Welcome to class. Let's get started today in a child's pose. Please make your way there. Sit your hips back, big toes together, rest your forehead down. Stretch out your arms nice and long. Just continue to breathe. Settle into your space. Feel free to rock your forehead side to side. Feel yourself start to relax. Notice the quality of your breath. See if you can smooth out the inhales. Slow down the exhales. Begin to get present here. Feel the hips sitting back towards your heels. And then from here, reach both hands to the right side. Leave your left hips down and back. Inhale, reach the hands forward and to the left. Right hand on top of the left hand. And then inhale, bring yourself up. Parallel your shins. Round your back here for your cat pose. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Start to work through your cat-cow here. Add some hip circles. Just awaken the body. Hey, Leslie, awaken the wrists. Feel if there's anything you need specifically, like slowing it down or leveling up. You can add some dips into the shoulders, gazing one way and the other. And then continuing to pay attention to your breath here. See if you can start your Ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. Good. And then parallel your shins if they're not. Reach the hands forward for puppy pose. Allow your forehead to reach towards the ground. It doesn't have to touch. Allow a big stretch there through the chest, your underarms. Good. Inhale, lift your hands, walk it closer to you, and then let your chest go forward, your thighs go forward for seal pose. Exhale, sit back into a lifted child's pose. Your hips don't have to go all the way back. Inhale for seal. And then just work through the spine, exaggerating the movement in your thoracic, feeling the stretch through the front line of the body, observing the lumbar spine as you sit back into your child's pose. Good. Go forward and back, add any other movements that you need. Nice. Alrighty, from here, return back to table. Reach the right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, just to let yourself rest. Reach the left hand forward, or take your half bind. And then really focus on leaning towards the right shoulder, trying to reach your right hip with your left hand if you can. Good. Then left hand goes down, inhale the right arm high. Exhale, let it go. Alrighty, other side, inhale left arm. Exhale, thread the needle. And then from here, reach the right fingertips forward. The right hand towards your left hip crease for that bind. Relax and breathe, soften through the face. And then slowly right hand down, inhale the left arm high, breathe in. Unwind, exhale down. Alrighty, from here, tuck the toes to the left toes back, shift forward and back. Start to awaken through the left side calf. And then you have an option here to reach the arms as far forward while you maximize that stretch. So think of puppy pose in the upper body and then this like calf stretch, toe tuck on the left. Yeah, good, Leslie. And then slowly bring it back in, hands and knee. And then we'll switch, right toes back, shift. And then the hands go forward. Yearn your right heel back. Stay breathing. Slowly bring it in. Alrighty, this time down dog. Walk the hands to underneath the shoulders, lift your hips high. Shake your head yes and no. Settle in. And then just feel how the body's doing in this pose. Adding on or taking away. Spread your fingers. Try to press on the forefinger knuckle. And then feeling that L shape of your thumb and your forefinger pressing down even more. And then feel free to take big, generous bends through your knees. You can roll onto the tops of your feet as you bend that knee and switch. Just finding that stretch through the ankle. Nice. Good work. Slowly lower the knees down. Keep the right knee on the ground. Open up, left side plank supported. And encircle your left arm. Take some big rotations there, just nice and spacious. And then go the other direction. Just here trying to work on our side body and our back. Good. Slowly, hands down. Lower down to the forearms and lift your left leg straight back. When you're ready, move your right knee a little bit to the right and then reach the right hand towards your left foot. Find that big kind of shoulder stretch, bicep stretch, bend your right elbow a little bit and expand. Good. And slowly bring that down. Left knee down. Rise up onto the palms. Find a cat and cow. And then lift yourself up, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale slowly. Both knees down. Leave the left knee. Open up. Modified side plank, right arm. And then circle your right arm. Breathe into all the kind of tight spaces there. Perhaps feeling like you need this a lot, or maybe not. Circle the other way. And then maintain your balance using your core, finding a really big range of motion, as big as you can. Nice. Right arm high, and then exhale, right hand down, lower the right forearm, and then parallel your body towards the ground, right leg up. When you feel pretty balanced here, that left hand will reach. Make sure you're somewhat in the center. You can move that left knee to the side if you need. Hold on to the right set of toes with your left hand. Breathe. Nice. Use your right elbow. Yeah, beautiful. Good. Keep breathing. And then exhale slowly. Bring it down. Hands and knees. Rise up table. Find your cat-cow. Exhale, surround. Inhale for cow pose. And then exhale, round. Alrighty. Good work. Nice worker. Let's all lift up, down dog. Move forward to the middle of your space. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale brings you down, forward fold. We're going to stay here in our forward fold. Compress your chest to the thighs. Really bend your knees a lot. Get low. Chest over thighs. Nice. Feel free to lean into the toes a lot. Yeah. Good, good, good. Try to reach for the toes if you can. Or reach for the mat at least. And then if you can, start inviting the sway side to side now. hands to your hips, bend your knees, slowly rise up, standing. Okay, once you're upright, hands to your sacrum, support yourself, press your elbows back, full inhale, exhale to your back bend, and then lean some weight into your heels here. Spread the chest, collarbone, sternum, shoulders, and slowly lift up. Sit down for a quick chair pose, reset. Okay, and then exhale, forward fold, bring it down. There you go. Interlace your hands around your elbow, so move your feet slightly further apart, should be a bit wider than hips width. And then start with me, inhale, rise up to the right, forearms go above your head. And then exhale, go down to the left side. So circling, finding a big rotation. So we just did the arms. Now we're going to try to loosen up through the torso and the midsection, your back, your spine. Go one more. Once you reach the top, inhale, reach the arms high. Parallel your feet, please, and then exhale, hands to your head, behind your head, gaze up, lean back. Nice. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. And then bring the other forearm on top. Right, bend those knees. Inhale, rise up. Left side. Inhale up. Arms above your head. Bend the knees. Exhale to the right. And then rotation. Yeah, good. If you're like me and you sit a lot, you'll really feel this in your back. So that's the point of this, is just to let all that compression and tension go from the spine. One last. And then you'll slowly take the hands again behind your head. Take a breather, breathe in. Back bend, exhale. Nice, inhale. Rise. Okay, now bring the feet a little bit closer together. Bend your knees, and then elbows draw in, giving yourself a nice rounded spine. Spread your toes, point your toes forward, and then inhale, rise up. Any chest expansion that works for you. You can also put your fingers behind your ears. Good, exhale, little like clamshell closing here in, and then inhale, opening up. Exercising that thoracic spine, your core, your back muscles. Inhale, open. Exhales to lower down and elbows draw in. Good. There you go. Alrighty, from here, release your hands to your hips, widen your feet about hips width. Turn your heels in, toes out. Exhale, sit down like a goddess pose, but it's a bit more narrow. Take your hands to the tops of the thighs and start to lean into one shoulder and the other. Nice. A few more, stretching that back a bit. Yeah, there you go. And then inhale, parallel your feet. Heels drop back, reach the arms high. On the exhale, bow forward, wide-legged forward fold. Lift those hips really high. Shift more weight into your toes. So now you find yourself upside down. Hold on to your ankles, elbows out wide. And then, like I said, if you can, please straighten out those legs. Otherwise, you'll bend your knees. Nice, Melissa. Everyone, continue to let your head hang heavy, elbows out wide. Nice. Inhale, rise up, stand. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Walk the feet under your hips. All right, we're gonna do a quick balance here. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale, figure four. So just starting to work on our balance. It's early on, but focus on your gaze, maybe hands to heart. Perhaps straighten out those elbows more so that left elbow stacks directly on top of the right one. Nice, good. Inhale, rise, left knee up. And exhale, left foot down. Switch, inhale, right knee up. Exhale, figure four. Good. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. They can tend to hike up in this pose. Flex your right foot. Angle your seat back like you're trying to sit back into a stool. Yeah, very good. Nice work. Inhale, right knee up. Looks like balance is solid, everyone. Exhale, release. All right, now adding on hands to hips. Move towards the right side of your mat. And then start to find a rotation in a circle with your left knee. Inhale, bring your left knee to the right, up and over. So just moving just that left knee in a rotation. If balance is a challenge for you today, you can always hold on to something nearby. You want to increase the range of motion as you go. Notice the muscles that have to stabilize on your right leg to let you do this. And then let's please go the other direction. All right, so if you were going outward, you go inward now. A little bit trickier. Breathe into your lungs, your belly, and your back. Good, one more. And slowly walk towards the left side. Bring your right knee up to the left and then up and over towards the right. Finding your circle now for this right knee. Good, looking good everyone, solid. Make it bigger if you can, but try not to rotate your chest or your belly too much. Just stay centered. Yeah, it should feel really controlled and strong. And then slowly you'll bring it up and over the other direction. Nice work. Concentrate on your breath. There we go. Good. And then slowly bring it in. Release. Feet or hips width, arms up, breathe in. And then exhale, take your peace fingers, forward fold, wrap them around your big toes, and take your elbows out wide. And then if you can here, you're working on lifting your hips up and bringing your forehead towards your shin. Nice, stay strong. Take your hands to the floor now, tent your hands like all fingers on the mat. Walk your right foot to the center. Inhale the left leg straight up and back for your standing splits / supported warrior 3. All right, just stay here. Feel that stretch along your right side hamstring. Steady. And exhale, left foot down. Switch, inhale the right leg up. Move your left foot to the center, please. And then think of squaring off your right hip. Strengthen your left leg by lifting through the left quad. Nice, good. And bring it down. Slowly rise up. Exhale, back bend here, goalpost the arms. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. All right, adding on. Starting with the right leg. Inhale the right knee up. Extend your right leg straight forward. And then exhale, swim that leg back for warrior 3. Again, inhale, lift the right knee up. Exhale, extend the leg. And sweep it back. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lean. And slowly release, exhale, other side. All right, try to square up those hips. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, straighten. Nice, sweep. Exhale, lower. Nice, feet together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, jump your feet out for your frog pose. Sit down, hands to your heart space. Try to push your elbows against your knees. Maybe widen your feet a little bit more if you can. And exhale, lifts you up. All right, now so bring your feet together. Take yourself towards the wide side of your mat. And then inhale, rise up. Widen the feet as wide as you can, finding your star pose. Exhale, find your goddess pose here, sit low, and then start to get into one shoulder and the other. And then here you can focus on pressing your knees back, really feeling that inner thigh stretch. Inhale, straighten, legs up, arms up, excuse me. And then bring the feet a little bit closer together. Sit low into your goddess pose and take the fingertips behind your ears. Try to tuck your glutes under now. Lean back more. Looking good. Yeah, a few more breaths. Secure your lower abs in while you feel the opening through the inner thighs. Sit a bit lower, breathe in. And then on the exhale, transfer your weight in towards your right side and lift up, elbow to knee, lower, and lift. Good, just get low, encouraging some movement. You want some control, keep that knee high. You want to go fast, just move. Just a few more. Nice. 2. Last one, good, Melissa. All right, everyone star. Point the toes forward, exhale, forward fold, bring it down. Hold on to your ankles again, widen those elbows wide. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, grab your right side calf, bring yourself forward towards your forehead, towards your shin on the right. Inhale, center, and then go the other direction, holding onto your calf. Inhale, center, then exhale, bring the feet together, rise up. Crouch and curl, little ball here, all the way down. And then allow some time to stretch out your neck, side to side. All right, good. Bring your heels down and back, so now you're facing the front again. Extend your legs forward, widen your feet about hips width, flex those toes. Inhale, reach the arms high, and exhale, reach peace fingers again to your big toes. Nice, bow yourself forward. And then elongate through that spine. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. You'll feel it a lot if you try not to bend those knees. And then use your fingers to pull up against your big toe and use that leverage to bring yourself forward. A few more breaths as you are. Good. Inhale, release. Place your hands behind you. Fingers point to your glutes. Plant your feet. Exhale out your air. And inhale, lift for your supported, or rather reverse tabletop. Arms are nice and long. Good. Keep working those glutes so you can lift yourself up. Yeah, you'll feel the triceps working really hard here. Nice. Good. And slowly bring your seat down. All right, now only the left hand. Turn your left hand out. Okay, then bring your left foot forward. Hug your right foot a little bit in towards your glute and lift yourself for your wild thing. Your left foot is ahead of your right. Nice, breathe. Press into the heel of the hand, get strong, and then exhale, sit down. Bring your feet together, then move the right foot ahead. Place your right hand with your fingers away from your hips. Elevate up for your wild thing pose. Just finding different entrances into familiar poses here. Use your back strength, your core, and then slowly have a seat. There we go. Widen your heels to as wide as your mat. Sit your seat in the center. Inhale, reach the arms high, and exhale, hold on to the outsides of your feet now. Encourage your chest to be yearning towards flat, towards the ground. It won't, but you're just breathing in. Keep pulling against your feet, strengthening your back. And then very slowly bring your feet together while you lay all the way down onto your back Reach the arms high. All right, working on core now. Breathe in. Exhale, lift yourself up. And fold, reaching for the toes all the way down. Nice. If you need more space, you can widen your feet. All right, inhale, lift. Arms go forward as you lower bone by bone. Bring yourself all the way on your back. Keep those toes flexed. Exhale, lift. And bring yourself down. Yeah, keep working this. Inhale, elevate. Lean back all the way. Nice. And core strength up. And reach. You got one more. Inhale up. Exhale, lean back. Reach the arms up. Exhale, lift. And last one. It's very good. Bring your feet together. Knees out wide. Sit a little bit more forward. And then exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Stand up into that crouch and curl to the front. And then pivot towards the right side. Reach yourself up. Find your star pose facing the other side of your space. Okay, good. Nice, everyone. Exhale, lower down into your frog pose, your goddess pose again. Feel that your knees are now stacked over your heels. If you can, extend your arms nice and long to the sides and then up into that goalpost. As you do this, find some more depth. Keep pressing the inner thighs back. Yeah, there you go. Looking good. And bring the fingertips forward. So now your palms are parallel to the floor. And then very gently, without doing anything to your knees, we'll twist to one direction and reach that arm forward and then back and then reach. So all this time, keep this still on the lower body, only move and twist through your upper body. Spread your toes, nice and controlled. Just working, trying to open up. Also working through our core. A few more here. Keep pressing those knees back. Looking good. Also stretching the shoulders. And then we'll let it rest. Inhale, straighten, gaze up. Interlace hands first and then pivot the toes forward. Find a chest expansion. And exhale to your bow, your wide-legged forward fold with your bind. Please keep the bind. Breathe steadily here. We're letting your arms, shoulders, head hang heavy, and hands to your hips. Rise. Bring the feet together. Crouch and curl. Take another few neck stretches here. And then slowly pivot towards the other side now, front or back, whichever. And then sit down, find your boat pose. Lift those knees, and then take your peace fingers, been doing this, and begin to straighten the legs. So how are we doing? Keep breathing. Okay, we good? And then you can always keep the knees bent like this. So for the next thing we are going to do, which is extend one leg to the side and bring it in, and the other and bring it in without falling. So I'm gonna do it with, you can do it with straight legs like this. You could also do it with bent knees. I would say bent knees is a little bit nicer, more comfortable. All right, so you're here, moving that leg to the right. There you go, Parker. Moving the other leg to the left. And like I said, you can do this on your knees, staying strong, and extend both legs up. Release that. We'll take half boat. Sacrum presses, legs are straight. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up. Take those feet again together. Knees on top of your, or hands on top of your knees. You can gently press down while keeping your big toes together. All right, inhale, lift the arms. Take your left hand towards the right knee and twist. Inhale, center. Take your right hand left knee and twist. Good, inhale, center. Lift yourself up again for your boat pose. Keep the knees bent. Use your left elbow against your left elbow, right thigh, and an open twist to the right. There you go. And center. Hook your right elbow to the left thigh and open twist to the left. Nice. A few more, one on each side. You can also lower your heels. That's a little bit nicer. Finish here on the left. Extend the legs. Half boat. Holding in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay down. Inhale the arms up. Take your feet on the ground. We'll prepare now for our bridge pose. Lift your hips up. So kind of our theme of class has been to open up major joints in our body. Hope you feel a bit more open. From here, take your left foot to the center. Inhale your right knee up. Extend your right leg out to the sky. Keep your left glute strong. Exhale, lower the left leg only, or right leg, right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, right leg comes down. And inhale up. You can do this with a bent knee. Exhale. Inhale up. Bend the right knee 90. Hold there. And then exhale, lower the hip, lower the right foot. Reposition your shoulders if you need. Bring your right foot into the center. Lift yourself up for bridge and elevate the left knee. Feel your right inner thigh really working, and then extend the leg, left leg. Good, lift your hips a bit higher. Exhale, lower just the left leg, and inhale up. Exhale down, and inhale up. Doing good, stay strong. Triceps on the ground. 2 more. Good, last one. This is also working your lower core as well as your glutes and your inner thighs. Release to your bent knee, and then slowly hips and then feet down. Hug your knees, find a happy baby. Nice, feel the kind of effect of our goddess pose. Happy baby is a little bit easier. Find the sway side to side. And then send the legs high. Point and flex the toes, circle out your ankles. And then reach the legs forward while you take the arms back. Full inhale. On the exhale, reach forward while you straighten the legs to the sky. And then exhale, V out your arm and your leg. And exhale, lift. Nice, keep it slow. Okay, exhale, lift. Keep your lower back pressed into the ground. Only 3 more here. Exhale, lift. You're doing so good. You can always keep the feet on the ground, only do the upper body. Last one. And then slowly place the feet on the ground. Lift yourself up, cross. Feel free to add a chaturanga here or skip it all together, and we'll meet in your up dog. Once you're there, you're gonna find a nice stretch for your front body, right and left. And then bring yourself up here for your tabletop. Find a cat and cow. Then from here, send your left leg back, your right arm forward. Keep yourself still. Okay, then we're going to explore a little bit, full inhale. So let's start with elbow to knee into center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Good, inhale. Exhale, round. Nice. Inhale, extend. This time, adding on. So bend your right elbow to the side, 90 degree, and then bend your left knee to the left side, 90 degree. We got it? Inhale, extend to center. Exhale, right elbow right, left knee left. Inhale, center. 2 more. Out. And in. Last one, out. There you go, in. And release. Take a cat-cow. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale. And exhale, round. Alrighty, now right leg back. Left arm forward. Find your balance first. Spread your right hand. And then let's go ahead, exhale, elbow to knee, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Really lift those ribs away. Inhale. And exhale, round. Good. Inhale. Last thing here, left elbow, left side, right knee, right side. Form 90 degrees for both. And inhale, extend. Exhale, sides. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. You got it. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, straighten. Knees, hands, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a moment for your puppy pose, just like earlier. Stretch. From puppy, lift up. Chaturanga on your knees. And then inhale, cobra. How we doing? Alrighty. Extend your hands back. Interlace your hands. Let your legs be free. Exhale your breath. Inhale, arms and legs lift. Gaze forward or down, up to you. Lift those thighs off. Pull back with your shoulders. Good, keep going. And then slowly release. Left ear on the mat. Maybe arms by your sides here. Or go close your arms next to your chest and rock side to side with your knees. Alrighty, good. And then adding on, from here, bring your knees together. Take your ankles into your hands or the tops of your feet where the shoelaces would go. Exhale your air. Inhale for floor bow. Lift yourself up. Little sips of air. Lean back with your shins. Use your core to propel you up and breathe. Nice, Leslie. Use your core, keep breathing. Press your feet away. And then slowly release. Your arms can relax. You can bring your forehead onto your hands stacked and windshield wiper your legs. Good, slowly release. Take the hands next to your sides. Inhale, lift up for up dog. So lift your knees as well. Yeah, shine the chest. Tuck the toes, down dog. Lift your hips up. How we doing? Let's breathe here for 5 breaths. Observe the state of the body. Observe your down dog. Maybe your legs can now straighten. Your heels are on the ground perhaps. Your arms are nice and strong. Your chest is yearning to your thighs. Quads are lifting. Good. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Rise up, crescent lunge. The first one, really. Exhale, right hand interlaces, or both hands, excuse me, on top of your right knee. Lean forward and stretch out your left leg. Keep the back of the head in line with your spine. There you go. And then drop your left heel. Inhale, both arms up, straighten the right leg. Exhale, pyramid pose. If you can, here, interlace your hands underneath your right foot. This is new, but we've kind of been working on mobility. Hopefully you could find it. If you don't like that, you can take the fingers on the ground or a block. Breathe and stretch here through. your hamstring. Forehead will start to yearn towards your shin. Good. Breathe. All right, now bring your left heel in line with your right heel. Or you can do right heel, left arch. Right hand to the shin, left arm high, triangle pose. Stack your spine here towards the left. Really, it's quite a big pose. Keep stretching through the right inner knee, hamstring area. And then exhale, hand down, turn your left heel back, find pyramid again. Are we there? Good. Then inhale, look forward, bend into your right knee, lift up for your warrior 3 with hands on the ground. You can stay here. You can bend your right knee, or you can lift your left arm and open up the hip for your half moon pose. Quite a different way to get into it, but that's what we're going for in this class. Keep your right big toe grounded. Listen carefully, left hand down, left heel down, pyramid, and then optional for right arm high for revolved triangle. Yeah, beautiful, so nice. Okay, listen carefully, left knee comes down. Grab your left foot with your right hand. Make that one smooth transition. Yeah, good. Exhale, release the hands. Sit down onto your left leg and extend the right knee, right leg. If this doesn't work for your body, just stay in half splits. Yeah, I'm supporting myself with my hands on my sides. Keep that right leg bent. Good. Slowly lift. Hands. 3-legged dog. Or rather, sorry, standing splits, my bad. And then exhale, left toes all the way back. Find your flip dog here. Right toes will rotate back. Lift those hips. Yeah, good. Sorry about that. We're a flip dog now. Leslie, the other way. Yeah, there you go. Exhale, back down. 5 breaths. Option for dolphin here. Elbows down. Straighten out those legs if you can. Rise to the palms. Okay, left leg up. Exhale, step. Inhale, crescent. This first one here, find your balance, and then from here, interlace your hands over your left thigh. Lean forward and stretch out your right leg. Yeah, lift the head, the back of the head a bit. Lower your right heel. Inhale, straight stand up, arms up. Interlace your hands. Exhale, if you can, bow forward. Hands will go underneath your left foot. And that's only an option if you like it. If not, hands frame your foot and then also a block, but working into that pyramid a lot. Yeah, nice, you guys. Tuck your chin in. Let it be a good stretch. And then inhale, look forward a bit. Hug your right heel in towards your left heel. Or left heel, right arch. Left hand to your, shin, not sacrum. Inhale the right arm high, revolved. Triangle, regular triangle, sorry about that. And then try to really elongate. Yeah, left side body lengthens more. There we go. That was beautiful. Keep the right hand directly over the right shoulder. You can even gaze up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Hug your right heel back. right back down to pyramid pose. And inhale, go the other direction. Left arm high for your revolved triangle pose. Exhale, release. Alrighty? Okay, now transfer the weight into your left leg from pyramid. Lift yourself up for your supported warrior 3. Take your time, make sure you're centered. As an option here, you can stay or you can bend the left knee a bit. Lift the right arm. You're going to be in half moon pose. Open up that hip. No rush, no pressure. And you'll slowly right hand down, right foot back, the right knee comes down, and then the left hand goes for the right knee. Or sorry, I keep saying the wrong body part. Right hand, left foot. No, left hand, right foot. Sorry, you guys know. Keep breathing. And very slowly release. Hands to the ground. Tuck the right toes. Lift yourself right back up for that warrior 3. Supported with the hands. And then right toes all the way back. Right hand down. And flip your dog. Left arm up. Exhale, brings you down. Down dog. Slides the legs. So good. And have a seat. Okay. Take a moment. So from here you have 2 options. You can go into fish pose. Kind of nice to let the chest open up. That's one option. Option 2 is our handy dandy camel pose. Whichever feels nice to you. Support your head and look up if you can in fish. And then inhale, tuck the chin, lift up. Right leg forms its way to your pigeon, and the left leg goes back. Lift your right hip and find yourself there. Relax your shoulders away. When we do really familiar poses, but going into it different, it feels new. Hopefully you feel that. And then go down to your forehead if you can. You can go in for mermaid if you'd like. Right hand down. The left hand goes in for left foot. Ankle maybe gaze left. And then you'll slowly release. Sit on your right side. Slide the leg forward. Bring your left shin to your pigeon. Swing that right leg back. Lift your hip. And bring yourself to the center line for your pigeon on the left. You can stay up. It can bring you to a really funky place in that hip. Just listen to your body. If you want to lower down to the elbows, you can. And then you can always scoot your left heel towards your glute, lift up on your left hand, and then slowly, if you want to go in for kind of that mermaid, hold on to your right knee. Oh no, again, hold on to your right ankle. Sorry guys, it's like not my anatomy day today. Thank you. And then very slowly let that go. Have a seat on the left side. Slide both legs forward. Take your feet on the floor. Okay, then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Bring the knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Lay down. And take the legs to the sky. Circle out your ankles. And then please circle out your knees like you're riding a bike. Go the other direction. And then extend the left leg long. Hug the right knee in towards the right side body. Right arm goes to a T. Please find your supine twist. Nice and relaxed. Let your right fingers curl in. Inside. Bring the knees in. Right leg extends. Left knee hugs to the left side. Right knee holds onto the left. Left arm out. And supine twist. Bring yourself in. Give yourself a big hug. If you're craving anything, such as legs up the wall, plow pose, any other poses that feel nice to you, feel supportive, do it now. And then you'll kindly bring the knees in, extend the legs long in front of you. Create some space for your shoulders. Breathe in. Cleansing breath out. Inhale. And exhale, Shavasana. Relax. Soften. Relax and soften. Relax and soften. These next few moments, place one hand to heart, one hand to belly. And take a deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Start to gaze right and left. Stretching out your neck. And then inhale, gentle stretch, arms overhead. And then hug your knees into your chest and roll towards your right side. And whenever you can, you'll rise up to your seat. And sit up nice and tall. And we'll roll the shoulders up. Down. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, arms up, overhead, hands together. And we bow forward, sealing in our practice. And my heart to yours. Namaste. Hopefully you all feel so much more open. That was my intention. More spacious in the body. Yeah, thanks Leslie, I saw that. Thank you guys. Drink lots of water.